And this is a list you don't want to be anywhere near the bottom.
It's all about the economy. Stuart Dyson's in the newsroom with a story.
Tom, Nicole, how does this sound? Dead last in the percentage of private sector jobs in the workforce. Number one in the percentage of government jobs and government contractor jobs in the workforce. Economists and political leaders here say that is no way to grow the economy. Only about 2/3 of our jobs in New Mexico are true private sector jobs. That may sound like a lot, but it's a way smaller share than most other states. And in the recession, we lost about 34,000 of those jobs. Almost 1/3 of us have government jobs or government contract jobs. You see that at the national labs and the Air Force bases where funding cuts are always a threat. New Mexico's Republican governor is well aware of the problem.
We're going to continue to fight for our labs and continue to fight for our military bases, but we can't continue to rely on that federal dollar because it's so unreliable right now. But we've got to grow the private sector that doesn't say, I've got to get a check from the federal government in order to survive.
Democratic leaders are going to disagree, right? Wrong. Talk to Senator Tim Keller of Albuquerque.
We still want to try and court jobs for the labs, jobs at the Air Force bases. That's an important piece of our economy, and so we need to continue to try and do what we can to have that. But at the same time, we've got to build the private sector, and that's what requires a plan.
Yeah, that plan. In fact, Tim Keller and other members of the legislature's brand new Jobs Council say that New Mexico needs to grow now about 16,000 jobs a year for the next 10 years. That's 160,000 jobs. It's just enough, they say, to get us back to the economic prosperity that New Mexico had before the recession sank its fangs into us back about 2008. Coming up tonight at 6, the game plan to get us there. Back to you.
A new task force trying to find a